All right. So your name is Shweta?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm Upasna. Nice to meet you. What's motivating you to learn English and, have these conversations?
Okay, so there are so many things that motivated me to
Mm-hmm.
learn this language and to have sessions and speaking English. That's what I want to say here.
Mm-hmm.
So as I am from Bengali medium, so I started learning this language
Mm-hmm.
and I worked hard and now started teaching as well. So I'm enjoying this process with learning and teaching. So that's why.
Wow, that's wonderful. Where do you teach?
I teach on online platform. I have a YouTube channel.
Mhm.
So from there I teach and I get students and I provide one-on-one sessions. And I have also teach on offline institute.
Okay. Yeah, same. So what motivates you to do all this?
Okay, so again, there are so many things to share, but the main point I would say that I want to make myself independent,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to do in my life something so that I can establish myself, I can improve myself, I can help people. So improving is the reason I started my English journey, and now I started teaching people. I teach people. I began my YouTube channel there. I am working hard to teach people and have sessions. So this is my vision actually, teaching
Wow,
people and learning.
that's wonderful. So I mean, let's talk about self-improvement then. What are some things
Mhm.
you are doing maybe this year, the last few months to improve yourself, other
Mhm.
than English classes?
Okay, so earlier I used to do many things, but these days, as I have started my YouTube channel, so it's been 1 year completed, more than 1 year. So I have been working on YouTube and I have learned many things because on YouTube we need to do a lot of things and we need to work. So I've learned editing part and also I have been learning communication skills because this is my work now. It has become my work to
Mhm.
communicate with people and teach people. So of course, I am indulging myself in communication and speaking part. And as you said, apart from English, what do I do? So basically, my work is in English. That is what I'm doing actually. Because
Okay.
earlier I didn't get the opportunity to learn this language and I didn't know. But yeah, when I was in college, I started learning this language. And I do survey to students' house and I try to make them aware. And basically, I teach rural students. So
Mhm.
I'm working hard for them and I'm learning on YouTube. So many things I try to explore. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. I mean, you seem like such a passionate person. That's really nice.
Mhm.
I'm so glad to see that. Have you achieved any little goals lately, or have you set any little goals? Like, I'll just share, for example, lately I've been focused on some, I'm talking like very minuscule goals I've set. Like, when I wake up, I don't want to go on my phone immediately. Right? As simple
Mhm.
as that. Are there any little things that you are noticing in your daily life that you would like to change or improve?
Yes, I think these days I have been noticing that I'm quite conscious that how much I use phone. Earlier, I used to, consume a lot of content for
Mhm.
learning English. Basically, I we know that once we start learning English, actually those who are not from English medium and those who don't know English completely from the scratch, if we start, then
Mhm.
we indulge ourselves a lot in English content and all the time we watch videos, we
Yeah.
consume a lot. So
Yeah.
I reduced a lot. I don't watch nowadays because I feel that improvement for that we watch, we say to our brain that for improvement we are watching a lot of videos, but in somewhere I feel that it is not good for my health. I
Hmm.
realized very well. And
Hmm.
you won't believe that for 1 year I have so consistent for YouTube videos. I was making a lot of sessions, I was teaching continuously, I was doing a lot of things. So
Hmm.
it affected me a lot and
Hmm.
now I realized and I reduced watching videos and even I don't bother about too much improvement. Actually, I feel that I'll do gradually. Earlier, I was so hurry to do a lot of things and I wanted to achieve. But nowadays, I feel calm. I am satisfied with my work. So
Mm-hmm.
I have reduced so many things and decreased the use of social media. I don't use much. And yes, I am working for only what we can say to just make content to reach out people. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I think. Other than watching content, I used to do a lot. So I
Mm-hmm.
have reduced. This is my plus point. And even morning time, I was checking emails and a lot of messages, and I was watching few videos. So I don't watch nowadays, and even I try to avoid those things. And I have a good habit. I would say that I don't play games, and I don't
Yeah.
waste time much on social media scrolling. Shorts content that many people are watching, and they are trapped.
I'm one of those people. I mean, not with like games, because I realized very quickly after installing games when I was younger, like it gets so addicting so quickly. But I'd say with social media and consuming content, I definitely have trouble with that. But I'm so glad that you're um,
Mhm.
making active progress. That's really good. I'm so glad you're doing that. I mean, I wonder, I mean, what's inspiring you? Like, not just with this habit,
Mhm.
but with self improvement in general. I feel like there are some times when life gets so dark that you kind of start thinking, what's the point? What's the point of improving?
Yeah, you're right.
So how do
You're
you get
right.
out of those slumps?
hmm Um, I feel that sometimes it's good to feel,
Mm-hmm.
that we feel, oh my God, all the time improvement and learning, consuming content, gaining knowledge. Sometimes I feel that why do we need a lot
Mm-hmm.
from everywhere? So I don't bother. If I feel, then I stop doing that. And
Mm-hmm.
these days, I feel that it's fine that to be limited, not
Mm-hmm.
too much. Like I used to think a lot that I need to gain knowledge from everywhere, motivational, a lot of things I was doing. And I was thinking that, okay, you have to be updated all the time. Why? I feel sometimes that why do I need that all the time? If I'm not doing anything, that is also completely fine. It is important in our life. Why do we
I
bother about doing every time? So yeah.
Wow, I love what you just said, because I will say, while talking, I mean, I talk to a lot of people through teaching and the work I do, but I feel like a lot of the time you hear everyone saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and setting so
Mhm.
many unrealistic goals that they end up not meeting. And then the disappointment is so much worse because they had too much in mind, right? Too much on their plate.
Right. You're
And
right.
I like what you said about, like, it's okay to be limited. That's a
Mhm.
wonderful way to put it. I think when you're teaching, you should talk about that as well, because lately, because of hustle culture and stuff like that, right? Like it gets
Yeah.
scary because it's kind of looks like everyone's achieving something. Why can't I achieve
Yeah.
something? So it's okay to go slow.
Mhm.
It's okay to, make slow progress. Um,
Yeah, and this is I have built
yeah.
from last 3 months, I would say. My
Mm,
YouTube channel is not working properly much, okay, and my health also is not good that much. That earlier used to be good, but nowadays I feel that not feel that much energetic, not that much productive, and helping people a lot. I was so dedicated and passionate, so I think that I'll do that gradually. I'll do and whatever I want to learn I'll do gradually. I was so passionate to follow certain things like meditation, exercise, yoga, then music. I love to sing. Actually, I love to sing, so I was practicing singing guitar and ukulele I have. So I'm so passionate for all these things, and once I realized that I'm not able to do all the things, I was so demotivated. So
mm.
now I declutter, we can say, I think. So this
Yeah,
is,
that's a
yeah,
great way to put
I
it.
have been doing. And whenever I feel to do, I'll do.
Yeah,
That's how. But my work is teaching and making videos. Of course, that is I need to do,
yeah.
but not too much. That
I think
my
the
health.
other like danger to it, sorry, I interrupted you. Um,
Mm,
I think the other danger is burning out, right?
mm,
Experiencing a burnout where you are so energetic and so passionate that you do so much at once that then the next week you're unable to get up because you did too much all at once, right? So yeah, I like the slow evolution that you're taking as well. Um,
Mhm.
One thing though, when you're saying music, consume, and social, I noticed that your pronunciation of S is a little different. Is that
Okay.
from like your Bengali influence, or what is it?
I guess,
Uh,
or maybe, yes, I think sometimes it happens when we speak
that's completely
carelessly
fine.
that time.
You
I
know,
think, mhm.
yeah, go on.
Like consume. Is it okay? What would be the correct one?
Consume. Consume. So, sir or
Consume.
sir, consume,
Hmm.
or music, and social, sir, right?
Social.
I think you're
Yes.
pronouncing it as a j.
Okay. Consume. I said consume.
Yes, good, good, yeah. I think, I mean, did you know India has the most amount of bilingual speakers?
Hmm.
So we all learn of course, our mother tongue, and then we all learn English, even though we don't count it as another language that we have learned. But because of that, a lot of us either think in our first language and translate it while speaking, or we have that heavy influence of our native language.
Yeah.
I have that too. Sometimes my slang comes out of like my hometown and everything. But that's completely fine. I just noticed it and thought maybe you should
Yeah.
know, just in case.
Yes, yes. Thank you
Um,
so much for suggesting me.
oh my.
I know about this. Sometimes it happens, but yeah, I have idea of j and z because
Mhm,
I also teach English. So
mhm.
I always think I always notice people make mistakes.
Yeah,
J, z. And sometimes it happens with me as well, maybe.
that's
Yes.
completely fine. I mean, that's how you
Yeah.
learn, right? So
Yeah, of course.
that's great. All right.
Okay,
Well,
so I would also like to know about you because as we are meeting for the first time, I didn't even ask you
uh,
about yourself. But yeah, I would love to know.
well, I'm Upasna, and I am a teacher and a tutor part time. But I am a student. I'm pursuing my English literature degree, and additionally, I do
Is
some
it
edu.
master?
No,
Is it master's?
I'm finishing bachelor's right now.
Oh
So,
wow, I'm doing
yeah.
master's
Wow, that's
in
wonderful.
English literature.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I work with a bunch of NGOs. So
Okay.
that's what I do as well. Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Karnataka, Bangalore. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's,
Okay. So you are doing now graduation, and I'm doing master's. I've completed my graduation already, and even I'm about to complete my master's.
that's wonderful.
Second year.
That's
Yes.
very admirable. I'm in awe of you right now. That's really great. All right.
That's really great that you are teacher and you are tutor on platform, and also you are a student. So that's also amazing. Many
Thank you.
people can inspire from you.
Well, I
Yes.
guess you're likewise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
So
was,
how many years you have been working?
oh, I just started working last year. I teach little children. They're like first graders to sixth graders. Um, and then I learned about clipping. So I do both now. I have my independent tuition classes, and then I
Mhm.
do tuition for clipping as well.
Is it online or offline?
Yeah, mostly all of it is online. But then with the NGO, I um, explore around Bangalore if there are any slums or clusters in need. I go there
Yeah.
and provide any academy sessions that I can to help them out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's similar to each other, I would say. Even I also do in that way. I do
Wow.
workshop.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
wonderful.
in
That's
our area. Have you heard tea garden? So
no. What is it about?
tea garden is about tea. Have you like you know, of course, why not? Do you have tea or not?
Do I have tea?
Yes, of course you have tea, right?
No, I mean I have coffee.
Okay, don't you like having tea?
I guess sometimes, yeah. I like herbal tea and
Okay.
stuff, yeah.
But yeah, you are aware about that, right? Tea. So that tea leaves. My area is belong to tea garden. This is called tea garden area.
That's so wonderful.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, we like my father's like hometown and stuff, we have coffee. Uh so yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I feel like all these are very stimulating for literature and creative pursuits. But
Mhm.
yeah, it was so nice talking to you. You seem like a wonderful person, honestly, and very admirable. You're doing so much. Thank you for speaking with me, and it was so nice.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure, and even I'm so excited. I was so excited to connect with you as I heard that I'm getting new tutor. I really love to connect with new tutor.
Oh,
Yes.
that's wonderful. Well, I feel
Yes.
like I have more to learn from you than teach, but I'm really glad I got to speak to you.
Yes, I wanted to ask you a few questions, but again, when we will meet that time,
Oh,
we
okay.
can date.
You can ask me now.
Okay. Okay. So, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
Well, I love performance art. So I love
Okay.
dancing and musical theater and stuff like that. Um, and well, I used to pursue it more actively, but now I guess I'm more online. I like photography and being in front of the camera, so it
Mm-hmm.
really motivates me and really gets my creative juices flowing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. So, do you make videos on YouTube as well, or you just?
I'm more on social media other than YouTube. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I think about it from time to time if I could ever start. But I
Mm-hmm.
need the strength and consistency. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I want to know a lot of things about you. We'll discuss. I'm so interested that we can discuss about each other because I feel that like I have been connecting with people, but they are older than me. So sometimes I feel that like us,
Yeah,
we can connect and talk about something in our life, what's happening,
of
and what do we
course.
do, and what are we following in our
Yes,
life
yes,
and
yes.
how do we pursue our life
Yeah, the
pursue
many turbulations, trials and turbulations of growing up, I
as we
guess.
are Gen Z's. So
Yeah, Gen Z,
nowadays I'm thinking
yeah.
yes.
It's
Do you have
quite
friends?
I don't. I
You
don't,
don't have?
but
Okay.
I have a few, and well, by few I mean like two or three, but
Mm-hmm.
they're incredible. So I'd rather have really good few friends than a lot of friends who aren't great.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I think it's everyone's story, I would say. Like same goes with me as well. Even with me, I don't have much friends, but yes, few friends. Like not even we are not connected. Actually, I feel nowadays that we are not connected. Everybody is busy. So
very busy.
yeah.
Especially during college, I feel like everyone is spread out, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
harder to meet, to have time to
Mm-hmm.
communicate with each other and keep everyone. I actually tried like with my two friends, like because they're far away. I We have a WhatsApp group that's always going. So I thought if we don't talk for a while, maybe on someday we can just give 5 points on what has happened during this week so that we're all updated on each other.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, close friends, not really. I mean, I hang out with my boyfriend all the time, but that's different still. I mean, there's
Mm-hmm.
a
Yes.
closeness there, but friends are a different dynamic altogether, which I have like two
Yeah.
or three, and I'm pretty happy with that. I will say all the people I meet through my classes, through my tuitions, through my NGOs, they're like, the kids especially are my best friends. Like they
You're
always
absolutely
make me
right.
happy. They always make me happy. They're my kids. They're my everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Likewise, even I
Yeah.
have kids, like children, students, and they are make me so happy. They make me so happy. They are so close to me, and always I love them to teach.
Yeah.
And I feel that I'm not alone in
Mhm.
this
Exactly.
in this
Also,
generation. We feel alone actually.
huh. And I feel like with children especially, they're so precious. They're so precious. Like I saw something today of like a picture of this guy asking this person, "Oh, what do you miss most?" And someone replied with, I miss the days when I didn't know about the world. I didn't know anything about the world." And I feel like that's why children are so precious, because especially teaching them, you have
Yeah.
the pleasure and the responsibility of making sure that they are safe when they go into the real world, that they are kind when they go out to the real world, you know? And so like you
Exactly.
see them precious, they don't know about the world, they don't know about, you know, what dynamics there are in society, but you just get to make sure that they are a good human being somehow, morally, ethically, when they grow up. So yeah, it's very,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, you are also so connected. I can resonate that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
um yeah. Wow, so
Actually, I think we need this now.
yeah,
In this time, we really need
of
kids,
course.
children. At least we teach them, but we also feel, um, you know, we also feel happy and we also feel satisfied and we also feel that, okay, we are alive. I
Yeah,
feel like that when I teach students or children, I feel that I am alive. Otherwise, it's
yeah,
very difficult on online platform. We are alive, but in person, when we see ourselves, we feel alone,
yeah.
right?
I can
Happens.
completely understand that.
But the thing is, you teach on online, okay? But if you teach on offline, you would feel more better than
Yeah,
online, I feel.
I don't teach offline, but through my NGO work, I meet the kids,
Okay, okay,
right?
yes, in
So,
that way.
I mean, it's not a regular thing like classes, of course, like what you were
Mm-hmm.
saying, but like whenever I do get to meet them and hang out with them, I completely understand what you're saying. Like that um,
Mm-hmm.
connection when they run to you and they hug you and you're, it's just a moment of bliss, absolute bliss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're right. All right, I think I'm taking too much
Oh,
of your time.
don't worry about it. Like I said, no
Yeah.
friends. So this is wonderful.
Okay, in a day, how many sessions do you take, do you conduct?
Well, I'm busy in the mornings with my NGO work, and then I work out and I study. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but then 4 p.m. onwards, I start taking classes. So yeah, in
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's how you do. Okay,
Yes.
and last question. My last question, since childhood, have you been speaking English or you have learned
Uh,
this language?
I started speaking English when I was 5 or 6, because my dad traveled internationally a lot, and I also went to like a kind of like an international school where there were people of so many backgrounds and so many,
Mm-hmm.
they came from so many places. Also, I feel like a lot of these major cities in India, they're very cosmopolitan, especially in the south as well. Very cosmopolitan, different backgrounds, different religions, different families altogether. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that, I feel like that's when I realized the importance of English. We don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that there's an international language and everyone needs to speak English. Of course, it's a
Yeah.
result of colonization and stuff like that. But still, like the importance of a language, of communication,
Mm-hmm.
of connecting with people from everywhere, so that you are outside
Yeah.
yourself sometimes, you're outside your own body sometimes. That's really wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That's what communication gives us. um, but yeah, I learned it pretty quickly. I was very sad when I didn't know English. I was like, I'll never learn it, it's too difficult. But
Mm-hmm.
now most of my life is lived through English, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, I think 3 years ago, I didn't know English.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely. I studied in government school and
Oh,
it's Bengali. So yes, I studied in Bengali medium. So I didn't know about English language, but the importance of English, it's really
yeah,
there. We didn't
yeah,
know. In government school, we don't understand about English language, and even teachers, they don't follow and they don't focus on English language. But ultimately, when we complete our schools, we realize.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that time we start learning for interview, for many things.
yeah,
So for
yeah.
everything nowadays, English is important, so we can't deny.
Yeah, I feel like the universal education and stuff like that is great, and kids up to the age of 14, like being educated through these schools is very good. But government schools, Lately there are a lot of reports coming up of like how unqualified the teachers are, or there are so
Mhm.
many children who want to learn so badly, but they're not getting the right quality of education. They're getting education, but what about the quality, right?
Yeah,
So
right.
that's where like through the work that I do, at least I see like a lot of bad representation of teaching and teachers. So yeah, I
Yeah.
completely understand where you come from, and I can't imagine how much strength it's taking and how much like consistency you had to put through, because it feels like you've always spoken English. You are fluent, you are so articulate as
Mhm.
well, and very graceful, I have to say.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
All right. So we
All
have
right.
completed, and it's really nice conversation, I would say. I must say, I enjoyed a lot, to be
Yeah, me
honest.
too. It was such a pleasure talking to you. I hope I
Yeah,
get to again.
sure.
All right.
Have a great night. Bye
Have a
bye.
great night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.